And welcome back. We're going to where we left off last time in the Shadow Empire on round 16, where we just lost 200 infantry. And we have 6 decisions. We have complaints about no machines, which is fine. We have no industry to use the machines on. And we're being told we promised to go to war with Queensland, which, yeah, we were. We'll see if that happens. It'll probably happen. That militia unit might be a bit toast. Commemorative plaque. Yeah, we want to raise morale of the militia. We'll need a leader for the model council. Grab the junior and the military. I have a suspicion that this is my military guy. Oh no, he's got no war skills. Did I just really roll really well on the... Yeah, must just rolled real well. Okay. Cap 5 guy to be in charge of the model design is not bad.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Wait, we don't actually want to improve anything. We're gonna hit no new orders. What I'm looking for here is, due to the local wildlife, I really probably want the tank. Give me a tank, I'll be happy.
Affirmative.
Aye, aye, sir.
So, replacements. Yeah, we shouldn't need... Well, we might need replacement machine guns, because we did just do a fight on the capital, yeah. Do we want to attack these guys, or do we want to just hit them with artillery? I think we'll just hit them with the artillery again.
Open fire!
Managed to actually get a kill with artillery strike.
Aye, aye, sir.
And yeah, from a raising a formation, at this point I probably want either a tank unit or buggy unit, just to do some sort of degree of encirclements and distraction. This particular unit here is going to become a problem. Which is probably why this militia is going to die. Don't need more volunteers yet. The hex perk that's here, the mercenary post here, is real valuable. Could try to do another proposed piece. None of them are going to accept.
Roger that.
But we can try. We can try and fail. And yeah, the presence of our military is starting to really deplete the zone militancy, which is not great. Okay, there's voluntarism kicking in. Oh, we lost that guy. So we're now going to get more militia troops, which more tags are particularly useful in the current situation. You know, I'm not completely opposed to pasture packs right now between me and the local xenophile, the Xeno wildlife. The Xeno wildlife is a bit spooky. It's a bit scary. Just a bit. And we can see this place is not the happiest from a radiation standpoint, which is fun. More in the plankton style fun. Okay, we'll see if we can keep this guy encircled. If we can keep him encircled, we'll get rid of that guy. For this turn, where we only have one unit available, let's fire some artillery off at them to try to decrease the likelihood that this guy's moving around too much.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay, we need no replenishments. And it is industry here that we're short on. It's not metal, it's not people. Almost have enough for a buggy. Queenshire demands an peace. I've actually agreed to go to war with you. You know, this is something I'm not sure how it works.
Copy that.
So I'm gonna try something that's a little funsy. I've agreed to declare war on them. So I'm going to declare war on them.
Requesting assistance.
And this hangs around. So did that clear the demand to be at war? No. At least not yet. Don't think this is going to hang around if I end turn. Oops, that wasn't that place. Wanted it to select the unit for additional construction, not give me the stats on it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happens here if I don't pick anything. It's gonna let me cycle the turn without picking anything, so I'll just cycle the turn and see if it stays. If it hangs around to next turn, the demand should complete on next turn, because we'll be at a state of war. And if it's still around on next turn, I might actually just accept. Oh, now everyone's at war with us. Okay. And no, it didn't stay around. Okay, so we kept to our demand. That has consequences, and the consequences are we're at war with everyone. Okay, well that guy is dying. Probably. Maybe.
Requesting assistance.
Wow, completely encircled unit, not destroyed. Okay, now none of them are willing to even contemplate peace. Okay, our current negotiator is not particularly good at negotiating. What's our reserve, guys? Question here is, do I want to try swapping head of the foreign affairs? Because we've got a 11 charisma person, so we can get a better guy. And a better guy might get us out of the situation. You have 24 charisma and your much higher capacity for improvement. No current oratory, so it would be a little bit of a uphill to try to get you there. Let's grab a second junior. I don't think the Merc is going to do it for us. Three cap. No charisma related skills at all. A lot more charisma, so once you got over the hurdle, you'd be better. What's the case with our secretary? Not secretary, it's an advisor that I'm thinking of. Give bribery, so you've got 4. And you also got 4. And then the org, guy actually in charge of the org, has 1. Okay, so we probably want to replace you. You're not going to improve very rapidly. Really bad at the job, and even after getting you plus 10, well, so is that stack, so you're technically at 21. Yeah, we're gonna relieve you.
Roger that.
I'm not gonna say that we're gonna give you a different job. We're just gonna fire you. Okay. You're fired. You failed too many times in a row. I'm actually going to go ahead and play Paranoia here. I'm actually going to take the infiltration thing as well. We're going to play some of these cards. Play some of our Vic cards to try to get the nation going a little bit faster.
Affirmative.
Again, we're going to cycle the intern. We're going to get the choice of who to replace the Foreign Affairs Counselor with. I'm then going to go assign the advisor to whoever that is, and at which point we should be in much better standing for trying to negotiate some sort of peace. On the other hand, we got the militia project was in this. Okay, highest suitability is this person. Which, yeah, is currently the highest suitability. I definitely agree with that. I think this person in the long run would be better because they have a higher base charisma, but short run, which is what we really need it for, that's the better choice. I want neither heart nor democracy. I think democracy is going to screw with us at least. We'll take him as a mascot. Okay, we've been using so much logistics apparently that we're having logistic problems. Mostly in the ammo department. So let's try to form a line and not do too much fighting to try to get that to fix itself slowly. And of course we play the militia project. So the militia project is the reward for Fist. We brought that back up in the first episode. So it allows us basically to get the militia house building, which produces some militancy. If we get it up to 6, the 6 militancy there will be enough that we can basically keep militancy at camp with full size of the army. So that should help that from going down. Okay, the local civilians are really not happy with the level of danger. And to some degree, I agree with them. I'm not happy with the level of local danger. It's not going to make it any better, but, you know, we're in agreement with what the problem is. Offer protection. Doubt they're going to... Well, we need to be at peace with them, right? We're at a state of war. We're already seeing a little bit better. 35 is definitely much better. What am I... No, it's not zones. It's the leader one I'm thinking of. Okay, don't have a metal merit yet. What's a relationship with everyone? The new foreign affairs guy is going to be real happy because they just got a job. The old guy who's now in the reserve pool apparently doesn't mind too much that they've been fired. Okay. Can work with that. Cabinet. Advisor. We're going to attach you to the Foreign Affairs Commander. So I don't think proposed peace is going to work. I'm going to go find the one that's most likely to work on, which is the Eastern person.
Order acknowledged.
We're going to throw it. We're going to throw a roll. The roll fails. But this is mainly to get some experience on the Foreign Affairs leader. In the hopes that we can get some levels in oratory, which will very rapidly raise the oratory. And we do need one thing of replenishment from the grunt. And we might actually be getting reasonably close industry-wise with raising a brigade. Raising another unit. So 80% of a buggy unit, so 40 out of 50 buggies. That's probably good enough. Raise that. With that, we might be able to do some minor encirclements a little bit more reliably. Won't be quite as good as an all-out tank unit. Killed 200, lost 400. Yeah, the locals are pretty strong. Was a militia that took the casualties? Yes. Okay, we're having logistical issues. So, can I do some trading? We're going to be selling stuff. I don't need these rare metals. So we're going to sell the rare metals off. We get a small windfall. The quickest way for me to solve my logistical issues is to nationalize the truck hub. The nationalized state of it provides twice as much truck points as the non-nationalized one. Which is why I'm doing that. Don't necessarily want to do that, because now I'm responsible for all the petrol. Whereas before, basically the civilians would meet some of the petrol requirements. Okay, this should be enough drag netting. These guys will have a bad day. I believe the miners do need... Well, the miners with cities do need some logistics. So these guys will start having food issues. I can keep them in circle long enough. Theo's asking for participation. I can stress the need for more production, for more fixed. Thank you.
Copy that.
We got proposed peace again. We're up to 40, so we definitely can see that they gained some oratory skill.
Order acknowledged.
I mean, it's going to take a little bit more than a little bit of oratory skill to pass it. No medal of merit yet. I have the political power, so let's play a militia enthusiasm on the capital. Try to keep the militancy up. I think it decreased 5 due to the existence of regular forces, but in theory this militia house should have been providing 2. So presumably it's just not doing the math quite right. We're up net 6 on this turn after the card we played. Punishment. I think the only thing that's lacking is our rover. We have the bits to replace the last rover, so we'll do that. Oh, that reminds me, I should attach the rover to our brigade, so we get some command bonuses. Oof, we lost one of the rovers. So we built one, lost one, so it's sort of a moot for the growth of the unit on the turn.
Open fire. Aye, aye, sir.
Well, apparently I'm starting to have munitions problems. We're actually sending some out to some decent troops.
Aye, aye, sir.
We'll make some munitions. Of course, the only thing we lost the last turn was the buggy, so we'll replace the one buggy, one unit of buggies. You want a subsidy? No. Yeah, send in the troops, punish the thieves. Troops failed to contain the militants. Oh dear. Working happiness decreased. Well, this is being a bit of a difficult opening for Planet. Can we cycle the turn? Okay, we managed to hold, managed to kill 200 of their guys. Got another militia project. At some point I'm going to have to go to those research councils to get some research underway, so let's grab the Economic Council.
Affirmative.
And of course we've got, this is the local wildlife again showing up. Those are those very scary guys. So we're handling replacements. We got all the replacements out, so it's really saving up for future stuff. And how is the supplies looking? Most of the units are getting their supplies at this point, yeah. Got some issues with trying to get some of the replenishment out, but I think we're fine for the moment. Just remembering that some of the replenishment is in the SHQ is militia MG, so I should make my own. Otherwise, the MG guarding the capital won't get replacements. Our default buggies must be really poorly armored. Oh, and we went through all the ammo in the end turn. Okay. Well, then we're going to spend the turn mostly making ammo.
Aye, aye, sir.
Militia needs extra funds. Sure, you're the militia. You can have some funds. Yeah, the higher capacity one is probably the one we want to go with. They're not very good to start with, but they'll get better. Focus on discovery. We'll come back and adjust this once they discover specific things. And we're really waiting on those tanks. What's up with our model design guy? $216 discovery investment. Okay, so should be coming up with a design soon. Now that I got the industry to build these tanks that I'm contemplating and getting. But at some point I'm going to have to pull them off also just to upgrade things like the buggy. Because with the buggy getting mauled every single fight, that's probably a sign the buggy's a bad design at the moment. We have 2 decisions and 75 reports. This is the same one from earlier. Oxygen-breathing fluoride carbon-based.
Order acknowledged.
Obviously going for the enforcement choice. We're probably not going to succeed on the enforcement choice, but we'll roll it. Oh, no, we actually did succeed at 141 versus 123. So they roll a little bit above average, but we rolled well above average. And of course, we're having a pretty high arrest due to fear, mostly. Or no, due to dangers arising unrest. Well, directly, indirectly, mostly causing population unhappiness. So the struggle, I don't know how I'm going to get rid of that guy right now. Very the militancy shouldn't really be going... Oh, well, it's also going down to low loyalty, right? Yeah, okay, so it's not showing the up modifiers correctly here for some reason. It only went down 2. You know, it's saying it decreased by 6 because our militia house here is providing +4. Going to the proposed peace. We're now up to +50, so we're definitely seeing the improvements going on.
Order acknowledged.
Just needs to get up like +75 before it's gonna work. That's where we are in the struggle department. Okay, it looks like the petrol is a bit low on the last turn, so I might have to buy some petrol. Two decisions. Efficiency drive is not bad. Yeah, we'll need to buy some petrol. Don't need to buy a lot of petrol, but need to buy some petrol. Okay, apparently buying all the petrol we can.
Sir.
Change in propaganda. Government likes me, so we're gonna piss the person off a little bit, the governor off a bit, in exchange for some more fist.
Roger that.
Okay, next turn, I'm gonna try to deal with this problem by bringing all the artillery units to bear, combined with the buggy. Hopefully this one guy over here functions well enough as a picket that we don't lose our hinterland while we're doing that. Play efficiency drive. Successful. Gained 720 for credits, okay. Need more people, we could do a volunteer drive. That actually wouldn't be the end of the world. Let's do a volunteer drive. Failed, but we got 1,700 troops. Next turn. Okay, that's good to see. So we destroyed 400 of the local wildlife.
Attack formation. Target destroyed.
Okay. So one of the biggest hostile problems that we were having to deal with is now gone. So we're not necessarily in the greatest of straits. We're now in a position where we might be able to free up the occasional guy from the west to do some degree of encirclements in other flanks. Adventurers discover a special location. Hey, we want you to go hold this... No.
Order acknowledged.
Where are they? They're even farther away this time. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. You try to run home. Not that I don't want to hold your miner's cave. Just, you're too far away. We have too many local problems.
Copy that. Roger that.
Maybe. We'll see if that happens. Oof, and apparently on the other turn, because of that attack, the truck station got damaged. And the high command got damaged. But we dealt with the thing that damaged it, so we're in standing to potentially get it fixed. we got some more proposed pieces. Interesting that it's down. Did we lose some opinion with the Foreign Affairs Counselor? Yes. Let's try to give him a bonus. Official gift, and the person in charge of doing the gifting should do a better job of it. Close enough.
Order acknowledged.
We'll take a roll, even though we know it's going to fail. And then we'll end the turn. We're getting attacked, but it looks like the unit... Well, I was about to say it looks like the unit held, but apparently it didn't. Killed 400. Okay, we lost a gun. Bit of a shame we lost a gun. Why did no one get any supply? Because none of the... We don't have enough workers showing up to work. Okay, that's a different problem. I wasn't expecting to be happening.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Didn't want to have to jump to doing this early in the run, but we're raising the worker salaries.
Affirmative.
I can tolerate meritocracy better than government, so we're going to say no, we can't spare the resources right now.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
More fist, please. And we'd like security to go up. Not that I have any real way to deal with that right now. Let's hope that the supply situation improves next turn. I wasn't expecting all my government workers to walk off the job. Okay, we suffered no losses nor made any kills. We have 2 decisions awaiting us. That's a problem. Workforce only increased by 100, which wasn't enough to work anything.
Standing by. Affirmative.
I really need them to show up to work.
Copy that.
Yes, sir.
Well, we can't do anything offensive while there's no supplies going out.
Order acknowledged.
Oh, no, I have the blue power for it anyway, so it doesn't matter what the target is.
Copy that.
Oh, and we developed artillery. Sure. Sure, go ahead and develop the artillery piece for the moment.
Yes, sir.
Red tanks, but dome breach. Yeah, give them whatever they need to try to get that fixed.
Affirmative.
Well, that's not good. These guys are going to starve to death. These guys are pretty much going to starve to death as well, because food isn't getting properly distributed because people aren't showing up to work. That snuck up on me. Wasn't expecting all the government workers to stop showing up to work.
Affirmative.
Trying to inspire more hiring, but it's not really working. Yeah, we're still not quite there with being able to get enough of a roll to get any peace. And to be fair, we haven't got the 3 squares or the 3 hexes around the capital either. So there's, to a certain degree, I don't actually kind of want peace. I just want to be able to be in a position where I can actually defend on all the borders at the moment, which is a different problem. Killed 900 infantry, lost 600 infantry, lost a bunch of stuff. And most of that's probably at this point coming down to the fact that we had supply issues, which is finally, by the looks of it now, actually fixing itself. Yeah. Yeah, these guys are just going to starve to death. Supplies are sorted, but these guys are pretty rickety wrecked. Now at the point where I can probably start contemplating actually trying to deploy replacements. As logistics improve. We'll see if we can get back on trying to acquire our own zone. When your lower bureaucrats come up with a method to improve output reports, however, though the pro system is more quick than used in the old one, it rolls most serious problems. The older bureaucrats would have to work with the system, work through it as well.
Copy that.
Okay. We have an AI to talk to. Yeah, they're not going to succeed in that difficulty roll. Make sure this AI doesn't talk to anyone. We're going to end the end turn, see if the logistic situation improves a bit more. If it does, we might be in a situation where we can start to try to expand again. And of course, none of our field units, because they haven't been receiving supplies, are in any position to actually fight back if they're attacked. Oh, another dome breach, of course.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Oh, man, that guy's gonna starve to death. Nothing we can do about it. Oh, militancy is basically gone. Insult? No, I kind of wanted the opposite, thanks. Still unlikely to
Order
succeed.
acknowledged.
Well, I say unlikely. Still impossible to succeed.
Acknowledged. Confirming orders.
Okay, some of these units I'm just going to go ahead and start scrapping.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
If they're basically below 8 units, I'm going to just scrap them.
Aye, aye, sir. 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 Aye, aye, sir.
Okay, hopefully with that we'll be in a position where we might start being able to push back out again.
Order acknowledged.
Oh, bloody hell. Why are the workers not showing up to work again? The workers increased. Why? Why is the supply situation so bad? Like, it's not actually... I don't know why we're having such a severe problem with the supplies. Like, what happened to my workers that... all the workers disappeared?
Roger that.
Okay, I've let this part go on way too long. I should put a part break in. So if you're watching YouTube, there will be a part up tomorrow, because I'm going to try to at least get out of the situation tonight. And if you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around, take a quick stretch between this part and the next to think about what I'm going to do. So, till the next part, wish you all good luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part. Bye for now.